G'day and welcome to RRB's Minifigure House. In today's video, I'll be counting down the top 10 best value Ninjago sets of all time. Before we start today's video, if you enjoy LEGO content, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would be much appreciated. To start off this video, I would like to explain how I've compiled this list. We all enjoy cheap LEGO, we all enjoy good deals. So I've based this off the minifigures that are included, the price point of the set, and how good the structure of the build is. A disclaimer, I won't be including Ninjago movie sets in this ranking because I feel like they're a separate entity from the main storyline, and I feel like those sets were really good, but they had a bigger budget to produce them. Funnily enough, as I was making this list, the sets seemed to go really in order of year because as the years went on, it felt like the value of the best sets was greater, and it just happened to be in the order of the years these sets were produced. Before I start the list, I'd like to mention that the price points I'm going to mention will only be US prices and Australian prices. I feel like the US price is very important to mention as it's kind of the global universal price everyone really seems to look at, and the Australian price is important to me as that's the price I bought these, well, most of these sets for. At number 10, I have 2011 2258 Ninja Ambush, an absolute classic to any Ninjago fan. It retailed for $6.99 US and $9.99 Australian, and contained two great minifigures, Kai and an Army Builder Bonsai, a great set for any year of release. I actually included the Golden Dragon 70503 in this list to my surprise. It was an insanely popular 2013 set flying off the shelves in all stores across the world, retailed for $29.99 USD and $49.99 Australian. It was the cheapest way to get the Golden Ninja in a set, the other being the Temple of Light. The dragon was pretty cool too. 70722 Overborg Attack was a 2014 set which honestly was really good value. It retailed for $19.99 USD and $29.99 AUD. It included two minifigures, two bikes, and a little ramp. But most exciting was that it came with Cyrus Borg in his robot form, the only time we've had any variant of him to date. Number 7 is Dojo Showdown 70756, a 2015 set which included 4 minifigures, a decent tournament build, but most excitingly was the only set at the time to include Elemental Masters, aside from Skylord, Karloff and Griffin Turner. It retailed for $24.99 USD and $44.99 Australian, which was pretty good value too. The next selection is surprisingly a bigger size set, but I loved it at the time. 70734 Master Wu Dragon was an insane deal here in Australia. It included 5 minifigures, an amazing dragon, a cart, and Wu's tea shop front. It retailed for $39.99 USD and $59.99 AUD, but I got it for $49 at Big W at the time. Just an amazing set all around. A must-have for any Ninjago fan. I highly recommend it. 70591 Cryptarium Prison Breakout was a brilliant 2016 set. 5 minifigs for $19.99 USD and $29.99 Australian. And honestly, apart from the cop, they were all fantastic. I actually bought 5 of these sets at the time just to have for parts and spare figs. Number 4 is 70621 The Vermilion Attack. This set I own the biggest quantity of in my Ninjago collection. I bought 25 sets at the time. I absolutely love this set as an army builder. It retailed for $9.99 USD and $15.99 Australian. 3 great minifigs, a great build, and an awesome army build all around. I actually bought this during my last period on YouTube when I was going pretty well, and it was exciting. I made a few videos on that army that I had of the Vermilion. I still have it obviously, but won't really pick up now in views. I wouldn't say it's too far gone the hands of time. What a wonderful set the next one is, a big surprise. 70651 Throne Room Showdown. Once again, 5 minifigs for $19.99 USD and $29.99 Australian. But this time the build is very good and the minifigs are insane. All main characters. Can't believe we get sets like this with that great a value. 9 minifigs for only $29.99 USD and $49.99 AUD. That's ridiculous. 71708 Gamers Market was just off the charts value. Had amazing minifigs and decent builds. This was always going to be a contender for the top spot. it would have been if not for the number 1 set that came out this year. Number 1 is, of course, everyone's favourite. 71735 Tournament of Elements seems to be the globally recognised favourite for 2021. Already an absolute fan favourite, as I said, with 7 minifigs and an amazing tournament build. Finally, we got minifigs of Belobo, Jacob, and Gravis after 6 years of waiting. Golden Lloyd was cool too. I'll definitely be buying at least 5 of these before it retires. So there's the list. Do you agree with this list? What would your top 10 be? What's your favourite set of all time? I'd love to know in the comments down below. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Subscribe and receive lifetime supply of Master Chen noodles.